bleeding through the rain tonight, a cracked mirror heart in the bathroom light. I hear that jukebox cry my name again, like an old ghost walking in from way back when. She left the lipstick on my empty glass, like a promise that was never built to last. Now I sit where the sinners come and go, with a soul too tired, but it won't let go. Every chord hits like a southern storm. Every scar says where I was born. Under whiskey lights on broken roads, I'm singing stories that the silence knows. Love turned ashes in a smoky flame, but I still call out her name. Yeah, I'm a shadow with a restless soul, drowned in pain in a rock and roll. Let the night burn slow and cold on these whiskey lights on broken roads. The bartender don't ask me why I stayed. He's got his own ghost, he can't wash away. That old guitar's got a devil tone, singing truths that I've never known. I wear regret like a worn-out coat. Every stitch is a memory I wrote, but there's freedom in this midnight air, even when it's laced with despair. Every note cuts like a southern knife, but it keeps me feeling alive. Under whiskey lights on broken roads, I'm singing stories that the silence knows. Love turned ashes in a smoky flame, but I still call out her name. Yeah, I'm a shadow with a restless soul, drowned in pain in rock and roll. Let the night burn slow and cold on these whiskey lights on broken roads. If she's out there, let her hear this sound of a man who's lost but still around. No chains, no lies, no place to go, just the echo of a southern soul. I know whiskey lights on broken roads, I'm screaming truths that the night already knows. Love was fire, then it turned to shame. Still I whisper her name. Yeah, I'm a ghost with a burning soul, free as the wind that won't be controlled. Let the music take its toll on these whiskey lights on broken roads. Broken roads, whiskey lights, and a man who's still alive tonight. burning slow where the shadows drink, neon bleeding down into the sink. This old bar knows my name too well, and every story I've never told. The jukebox hums like a dying flame, calling out what I can't reclaim. Her ghost still sits on the stool next to me, laughing soft in my memory. Every note falls like broken glass, every second drags the past. And neon dust and empty roads, I carry all I've ever known. A love that burned then turned to stone, left me here but not alone. I'm just a man with a worn-out soul, singing blues in a rock and roll hole. Let the night take control, and neon dust and empty roads. The bartender pours without a word. He's heard the truth in every chord. My voice is gravel, my heart is rust, but I still sing because I must. Every cigarette burns a name, every memory tastes the same. Sweet and bitter, gone too fast, like a love that couldn't last. Every scar becomes a song when you've been broken too long. In neon dust and empty roads, I carry all I've ever known. A love that burned then turned to stone, left me here but not alone. I'm just a man with a worn-out soul, singing blues in a rock and roll hole. Let the night take control, in neon dust and empty roads. If she hears me through the rain, tell her I don't regret the pain. Only time I ever felt alive was when her love was by my side. In neon dust and empty roads, I carry all I've ever known. No heaven waits, no place called home, just this voice and broken bones. I'm a man still standing tall, even when the night will fall. Let the silence swallow it all, in neon dust and empty roads. Empty roads. Lost love. And a voice that won't go home. Smoke-stained air, a worn-out man with a tired stare. My boots hit wood like a slow heartbreak. Every step's got a memory it won't shake. Left a shadow in my last cigarette, a kiss I taste but can't forget. The jukebox cries in a southern tone, says I've been lost too long alone. Every chord cuts deep and slow, like the things I'll never know. In midnight glass and dusty roads, I'm carrying all this heavy load. A love that burned, then turned to stone, left me walking all alone. I'm just a voice in a broken song, where the weak survive by being strong. Let the blues rock shake my soul on these midnight glass and dusty roads. Bartender seen 1,000 falls. He don't ask questions, he's heard them all. Just pours that whiskey cold and slow, like a river where the regrets go. I've been a saint, I've been a sin, lost myself just to begin again. Freedom tastes like smoke and pain, but I still walk that road the same. Every note from this old guitar feels like scars from who we are. In midnight glass and dusty roads, I'm carrying all this heavy load. A love that burned and turned to stone, left me walking all alone. I'm just a voice in a broken song, where the weak survive by being strong. Let the blues rock shake my soul on these midnight glass and dusty roads. She's out there hearing me now, I hope she knows somehow. I loved her more than words could show, but even love has to let go. In midnight glass and dusty roads, I'm still carrying what nobody knows. No chains can hold this restless flame, no silence can erase her name. I'm a man rebuilt from broken gold, too young to die, too old to fold. Let the night take control on these midnight glass and dusty roads. Dusty roads, dusty roads. Midnight glass in a soul that still won't pass. broken door. Same old bar, I've been here before. Neon humming like a wounded hymn, dancing shadows on a worn-out skin. I hear a voice in the ceiling fan, like a ghost of a better man. Every drink pulls the past back in, where love once lived and let me sin. Every note from this old guitar feels like driving too far. On whiskey roads and neon souls, I'm singing blues that nobody knows. A heart once fine, now cold as steel, still pretending I don't feel. I'm a man carved out of regret, with memories I can't forget. Let the southern groove take control on whiskey roads and neon souls. The bartender wipes the bar again, like he's erasing where I've been. He don't judge what a man becomes when he's lost everything he's done. Boots on wood like a heavy truth, echoes of my reckless youth. Every scar's a song I pay in the currency of yesterday. Every chord hits slow and hard, like a life that fell apart. On whiskey roads and neon souls, I'm singing blues that nobody knows. A heart once fine, now cold as steel, still pretending I don't feel. I'm a man carved out of regret, with memories I can't forget. Let the southern groove take control on whiskey roads and neon souls. Neon souls. If she ever hears this sound from a man who's still around, tell her I didn't walk away. I just couldn't make her stay. On whiskey roads and neon souls, I've been paying with what I stole. Love turned dust in a desert flame, but I still whisper her name. I'm a voice in a long-lost song, where the broken still belong. Let the night heal what it stole. On whiskey roads and neon souls. Neon souls. Whiskey roads and a heart that never goes home. The bar door sighs as I step inside. Same old demons I can't hide. Neon dripping on a withered floor, like memories I can't ignore. I light a cigarette just to feel something real beneath the steel. Her name still lingers in the smoke, like every promise that we broke. Every chord feels like a scar, traveling farther than I am on this broken neon highway. I've been drifting night and day. A love that burned and slipped away, left me with nothing left to say. I'm a man made out of dust and sound, with a restless soul that won't slow down. Let the southern groove carry me on this broken neon highway. The bartender don't need my name, he's seen too many just the same. Lost hearts drowning in cheap wine, trying to outrun borrowed time. My boots are tied, but they still roam every road that won't lead home. Freedom tastes like whiskey fire, burning slow but going higher. Every beat of this old bass line feels like crossing every line on this broken neon highway. I've been drifting night and day. A love that burned and slipped away, left me with nothing left to say. I'm a man made out of dust and sound, with a restless soul that won't slow down. Let the southern groove carry me on this broken neon highway. If she's out there in the night, underneath some different light, tell her I still carry on, even though she's gone. On this broken neon highway, I still hear a voice somewhere far away. Love turned ash, but I stayed strong, still singing my old song. I'm a shadow with a burning soul, rolling where the wild winds blow. Let the night set me free on this broken neon highway. Broken highway, neon glow, and a man who still can't let go. The door goes open, I step through the smoke. Same old stories and every joke. Neon flickers on a whiskey-stained floor, like memories I can't ignore. I hear a laugh in the ceiling fan, like it's calling out who I am. But time don't care what a man once was, it just leaves you with broken trust. Every note from that old guitar feels like driving a wound too far. I'm just a southern ghost in a neon bar, singing blues for the way things are. Love turned ash in a burning flame, but I still whisper her name. I got a soul made of smoke and steel, too tired to fight, too drunk to feel. Let the night take all I am. I'm just a southern ghost in a neon bar. The bartender knows my kind too well. We drank to heaven, we drank to hell. Every glass is a story told of hearts that froze before they got old. My boots been walking broken lines, chasing freedom that steals your mind. Every mile is a lesson learned, every bridge is something burned. Every drum beat shakes my bones, like a voice that calls me home. I'm just a southern ghost in a neon bar, singing blues for the way things are. Love turned ash in a burning flame, but I still whisper her name. I got a soul made of smoke and steel, too tired to fight, too drunk to feel. Let the night take all I am. I'm just a southern ghost in a neon bar. If she ever hears this sound from a man who's still around, tell her I didn't disappear, I just stayed with my fears. I'm just a southern ghost in a neon bar, still chasing light from a falling star. Every scar's a song I know, every step I let her go. I'm a voice in a raging storm, trying to feel something warm. Let the blues set me free from this southern ghost inside of me. Neon bar, broken scars, and a ghost that still plays guitar. Whiskey echoes in the dark. same old ghosts on the bathroom wall. A perfume still in a wooden grain, like a memory that won't lose pain. Every breath tastes like regret of a love I can't forget. Every string on this old guitar cuts like a wound too far. Hear whiskey echoes in the dark. I'm still chasing every spark. A love that burned and turned to dust, left me standing with no trust. I'm a man made of broken sound, where lost souls gather around. Let the southern groove take control, and whiskey echoes in the dark. The bartender knows my silent ways. He's seen me drown in bitter days. No questions asked, just pour it slow, like a river I used to know. My boots been walking shattered roads, carrying heavy unseen loads. Freedom's just a bit of flame when you're the only one to blame. Every beat from the bass line feels like crossing every line. And whiskey echoes in the dark. I'm still chasing every spark. A love that burned and turned to dust, left me standing with no trust. I'm a man made of broken sound, where lost souls gather around. Let the southern groove take control, and whiskey echoes in the dark. If she's somewhere hearing this song, I hope she knows I stayed too long. Not out of fear, not out of pride, but because I still feel inside. And whiskey echoes in the dark. I'm still chasing every spark. No heaven waits, no place to go, just this voice and undertow. I'm a soul that won't back down, even when I hit the ground. Let the night heal what it broke. And whiskey echoes in the dark. Whiskey echoes, broken hearts. Yeah, the man who's still in the dark. gates open, I step through smoke. Same old bar, same broken hope. Neon trembles on a dirty glass, like memories that refuse to pass. Her shadow sits where she used to be, laughing soft in my history. Every heartbeat feels too slow, like a song I already know. Every chord cuts deep and wide, like the roads I used to ride. Under lonely lights and southern nights, I'm still chasing faded sights. A love that burned and slipped away, left me with words I couldn't say. I'm a man made of gravel and steel, too broken to fake what I feel. Let the blues rock shake my soul under lonely lights and southern nights. The bartender knows my kind of pain, says I've been here time and again, drowning truth in amber flame, trying to outrun the name. My boots have walked through fire and dust, through broken dreams and broken trust. Freedom tastes like whiskey slow when you got nowhere left to go. Every note from that guitar hang feels like everything I bring. Under lonely lights and southern nights, I'm still chasing faded sights. A love that burned and slipped away, left me with words I couldn't say. I'm a man made of gravel and steel, too broken to fake what I feel. Let the blues rock shake my soul under lonely lights and southern nights. If she hears this from somewhere, I hope she knows I still care. Not to hold her, not to fight, just to say I made it through the night. Under lonely lights and southern nights, I'm still standing through the fights. Love turned dust in a passing wind, but I still feel it deep within. I'm a voice in a long lost song, where the broken still belong. Let the night set my soul free under lonely lights and southern nights. Lonely lights, southern nights, and a man still chasing life. taps slow on the barroom tin, like it's counting the ways I've sinned. Neon burns on a cracked old wall, like it's laughing at it all. I take a seat where the silence grows, where every stranger already knows I'm just a man with a worn-out name, still feeding that whiskey flame. Every chord from that southern sound feels like breaking chains I found in rust, rain, and neon flame. I'm still calling out her name. Love turned ash in a barroom night, but I still feel that fading light. I'm a soul made of gravel and song, where the broken still go strong. Let the blues rock carry me home in rust, rain, and neon flame. Neon flame. Yeah. The bartender don't say a word, just pours the truth I never heard. Every glass is a story burned of every lesson never learned. My boots will walk through endless miles, through broken dreams and crooked smiles. Freedom tastes like smoke and sin, but I'd still go back again. Every beat of that bass guitar feels like healing every scar in rust, rain, and neon flame. I'm still calling out her name. Love turned ash in a barroom night, but I still feel that fading light. I'm a soul made of gravel and song, where the broken still go strong. Let the blues rock carry me home in rust, rain, and neon flame. And neon flame. If she's out there in the dark, still carrying that same spark, tell her I survived the fall, but I still remember it all in rust, rain, and neon flame. I'm still burning just the same. No chains hold what I became. No silence kills this pain. I'm a man of dust and steel, still learning how to feel. Let the night set me free in rust, rain, and neon flame. Rust and rain, neon flame, and a voice that won't be tamed. tired prayer, smoke and shadows everywhere. Neon crawls across my hands like the ghost of forgotten plans. I hear her name in the ceiling hall, like a rhythm I can't outrun. Every drink tastes like the past, too sweet, too sharp, too fast. Every chord from that worn-out stage turns another empty page. In midnight bourbon, redemption, I'm drowning in my own confession. A love that burned and turned to rain still echoes through my veins. I'm a man made of steel and dust, learning how to live with trust. Let the southern groove set me free. In midnight bourbon, redemption. The bartender knows my story real well. He's seen my heaven turn to hell. No judgment in his quiet eyes, just another soul that's been baptized. My boots have crossed 1,000 lines, through broken hearts and borrowed time. Freedom tastes like whiskey slow when you've got nowhere left to go. Every beat of the bass tonight feels like choosing wrong and right. In midnight bourbon, redemption, I'm drowning in my own confession. A love that burned and turned to rain still echoes through my veins. I'm a man made of steel and dust, learning how to live with trust. Let the southern groove set me free. In midnight bourbon, redemption. If she hears this song someday, tell her I didn't walk away. I just learned the heart is true. Love don't always stay with you. In midnight bourbon, redemption, I found strength in my confession. No chains can hold this restless soul. No darkness takes control. I'm a voice in a rolling storm, still trying to stay warm. Let the night finally see the man I was meant to be. Bourbon night, broken light, and a soul learning to fight. Crawls in through a swinging door. Same old bar, same cracked wood floor. Neon bleeding on my withered hands, like the ghost of all my broken plans. I hear your laugh in the ceiling fan, like it's mocking the man I am. Every shadow knows my name. Every drink tastes the same. Every chord from that old guitar feels like traveling too far. Warm memories, that's all that's left of you and me. A love that burned like gasoline, now just ashes in between. I'm a man made of dust and stone, still singing even when I'm alone. Let the southern groove set me free. Cold whiskey, warm memories. The bartender don't ask me why. He's seen too many dreams die. Just pours that truth and amber light for another sleepless night. My boots been walking broken lines, chasing ghosts through borrowed time. Freedom tastes like smoking pain, but I don't walk it all again. Every beat from that bass drum roll hits somewhere deep inside my soul. Cold whiskey, warm memories, that's all that's left of you and me. A love that burned like gasoline, now just ashes in between. I'm a man made of dust and stone, still singing even when I'm alone. Let the southern groove set me free. Cold whiskey, warm memories. If you ever hear this sound from a man who's still around, know I loved you through the night, even when I lost the fight. Cold whiskey, warm memories, still tearing through what's left of me. No road ahead, no way back home, just this voice and broken bones. I'm a soul that won't let go, riding where the cold winds blow. Let the night remember me. Cold whiskey, warm memories. Whiskey cold, memories warm, and a heart still in the storm. hit wood like they've been here before. Smoke and laughter fill the hollow air, but I don't think I belong in there. Your name still floats in the amber glow, like a song only I would know. Every face looks like a fade-out line from a life that used to be mine. Every chord hits low and wide, like the road I used to ride. In this neon bar, I fall apart, still chasing you like a broken star. Love turned fire, then turned to rain. Now it echoes in my veins. I'm a man made of worn-out sound, still standing though I'm falling down. Let the southern groove take me far. In this neon bar, broken star. The bartender pours without a word. He's heard every lie I've ever heard. Whiskey burns but it feels like truth, the cure for the ghost of my wasted youth. My boots are walked through fire and dust, through fading dreams and shattered trust. Freedom tastes like smoke and steel, but at least I know I'm real. Every beat from that bass guitar pulls me back from where you are. In this neon bar, I fall apart, still chasing you like a broken star. Love turned fire, then turned to rain. Now it echoes in my veins. I'm a man made of worn-out sound, still standing though I'm falling down. Let the southern groove take me far. In this neon bar, broken star. If you ever hear this song, know I've been gone too long. Not from life, not from pain, but from loving you in vain. In this neon bar, I won't restart. I've learned to live with a fractured heart. No heaven waits, no place to run, just the truth of what I've done. I'm a voice in a rolling storm, still trying to stay warm. Let the night set me free from this neon bar inside of me. Broken star, neon bar, and a man still chasing who you are. Yeah. lungs bleeding on a scarred old floor, like the echoes of a life before. Your memory rides on the cigarette smoke. Every laugh turns into a joke. Time don't care what a man once knew. It just leaves him black and blue. Every chord from that guitar line feels like stealing back my time on the steel hot southern sky. I still hear the reasons why love turned ash in a burning rain, but it still runs through my veins. I'm a man made of dust and steel, still learning how to feel. Let the blues rock set me free on the steel hot southern sky. Bartender knows my name too well, seen me walk from heaven to hell. No advice, just a glass of truth for the ghost of my wasted youth. My boots have crossed 1,000 miles through broken roads and crooked smiles. Freedom tastes like fire and sin, but I'll still go back again. Every beat of that bass drum sound keeps my feet from hitting the ground on the steel hot southern sky. cracked glass door, same old bar with the same old war. Neon flickers on a worn-out face, like it's mocking every empty place. I light a match just to feel the heat of a life that refuses defeat. Your memory sits in the corner smoke, like a promise that time broke. Every chord from that southern groove feels like something I can't lose. Under ashes, under neon skies, I still hear the reason why. Love burned bright then turned to dust, left a man with no more trust. I'm a voice in a rolling flame, still whispering your name. Let the blues rock set me free. Under ashes, under neon skies. The bartender pours without a sound. He's seen too many lost souls drown. Whiskey talks in a language slow, where only the broken go. My boots have walked through fire and rain, through joy and endless pain. Freedom tastes like smoke and steel, but at least I know I feel. Every beat of that bass guitar pulls me back from where you are. Under ashes, under neon skies, I still hear the reason why. Love burned bright then turned to dust, left a man with no more trust. I'm a voice in a rolling flame, still whispering your name. Let the blues rock set me free. Under ashes, under neon skies. If you ever hear this sound from a man who's still around, no, I didn't walk away, I just couldn't make you stay. Under ashes, under neon skies, I stopped believing in goodbyes. No chains hold what I became, no night can hide this flame. I'm a soul still standing tall, even after every fall. Let the night remember me. Under ashes, under neon skies. Neon skies. Ashes rise, and a man who never lies. Yeah. The night leans in through a broken door, same old bar on a haunted floor. Neon shakes like a dying flame, but it still remembers my name. I hear song I can't outrun. Every drink pulls the past back near, like it never disappears. Every chord cuts so deep, like the promises I couldn't keep. In a dusty bar on endless roads, I'm still carrying what nobody knows. A love that burned and turned to stone, left me walking on my own. I'm a man made of rust and sound, still standing though I've hit the ground. Let the southern groove take control. In a dusty bar on endless roads. The bartender don't need my story. He's seen the fall from pain to glory. Whiskey pours like a slow confession of every broken lesson. My boots have crossed too many lines, through shattered dreams and borrowed time. Freedom tastes like smoke and rain, but I choose it all again. Every beat from that bass guitar feels like healing every scar. In a dusty bar on endless roads, I'm still carrying what nobody knows. A love that burned then turned to stone, left me walking on my own. I'm a man made of rust and sound, still standing though I've hit the ground. Let the southern groove take control. In a dusty bar on endless roads. On endless roads. If she hears this song tonight, under some different kind of light, tell her I survived the fall, but I still remember it all. In a dusty bar on endless roads, I've been carrying heavy loads. No heaven waits, no place to hide, just this fire I keep inside. I'm a voice in a rolling storm, still trying to stay warm. Let the night finally see the man I was meant to be. Dusty roads, neon glow.